Welcome guys, it's Magic Monday I think.
Magic Monday indeed, I'm Mr. Poof and I'm here with Robin and we're gonna be playing some Magic the Gathering as is tradition.
Now we have some fun decks here. I have my own take of Michael Major's Tutelage deck.
Oh yes.
Now, a little bit budgety, it plays no Jaces because Jace costs $50.
$50 too.
So, but I'm not gonna tell you what I play instead yet, because I don't want to tip Jan off.
Oh, I think I know what you're playing.
You know? And you're playing...
Oh, this is a green-black sacrifice deck. It's not the collected company one, but it's more of a mid-range build. Oh, you'll see.
You'll see. So, we've shuffled our decks, and we already decided who goes first, and that'll be me. So,
yes. Let's
go. I'll draw 7.
And I'll draw 7 as well. No mulligans. No mulligans.
Okay, and now this is a interesting hand, but I'll keep this.
This is not the traditional hand I would keep, but I will keep this as well.
And so I'll start off with the island, the most powerful card in Magic, and I'll pass the turn.
That's some real power right there. I'll just draw myself a card. And since I'm probably not doing anything, I'll play the swamp
And duress me.
Duress you.
Now, as in tradition, so I have a Fiery Impulse, a Jeskai Sage, which I play instead of Jace, as you might know, a Tormenting Voice, a Negate, and the Tutelage.
Oh.
There's also an island.
Well, I know what this deck revolves around, so the tutelage is going away.
You're taking away my win condition, man.
I am countering your deck hard here.
But you'll pass the turn?
I'll pass the turn.
No, so draw. Let's hope I get that. So, island and the Jeskai Sage, pass the turn again.
I'll just untap the land and draw a card. And then I'll play this forest. Oh wait, not this one, but I'll tap the forest for the Blister Pod.
I.e. their pod.
And that's passing of the turn.
So it passes the turn, I'll draw a card. Then I'll be putting to play a Windscarred Cray.
Gaining a life.
Gaining a life, going to 21, and then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, so negate. So not picture spells. So
That is true.
I'm not worried. I know he has Fire Impulse, but he will not use it on the Blister Pod.
No. I think that pod is really dangerous and
It's a dangerous
menacing.
pod.
Menacing pod that needs to be dealt with.
Let's just go to combat with the Blister Pod.
And I'll take 1. Go to 20.
Then I'll play a second swamp, tap 3 and get a Voracious Null.
Hello, Mr. Null.
And then I'll pass the turn to you.
Then I'll untap, draw a card.
Now we'll see if the Fiery Impulse comes out.
Yeah, I'll play a island again. I'll tap this for red, and yes, I will Fiery Impulse that.
And he's dead.
He's dead, and then I'll be swinging for 2 because the prowess trick.
Yeah, that's... Jace can't swing too.
Oh yeah. What you gonna do? You're better than Jace, man. So, pass turn.
Alright, no tutelage. That's good for me.
That's good for you. I was really happy to start with that tutelage in my hand, but I was afraid of duress, but I had to take that. I guess I had to take that. I can say mulligan, but it was a kind of a...
You took the risk.
Yeah, I guess I had to take a risk. I don't say a risk because I had the chance, but it was a risky play because a hand without tutelage would have been worse.
Yes.
So, but go on with your turn.
I'll do that. I'll play Soul Emissary. Any counter spell.
No, it resolves.
Alright, that's fine. And I guess I could. I'm not sure how good that is. I'll go to combat with the Blister Pod.
Take 1 again. Go to 19.
And I'll pass the turn.
He passes turn, so yes, guys.
Blister Pod putting in work.
Card. So I'll be tapping 2
Okay, now tutelage.
for Tormenting Voice.
Okay, he's
And
drawing
discarding a island. And drawing 2 cards. Then I'll play a mountain,
Uh-huh.
and I'll swing 2.
I'll block with Tutelage.
Sure.
It dies, and I get a manifest. You do.
Now, some of the viewers might think that that was a wrong move, but I actually want to mill Jan out, so getting 1 card out of his library is better than getting 0.
Yes.
And I'll pass turn.
But hopefully I will not get milled out today. I have some plays. Let me just dispense the lands. Funny. And I'll play Heir of the Wilds. Any responses?
No responses, it resolves.
It resolves. Then I'll play Savage Punch on the Manifest and just Kaisei.
And as you might think, I'm going to counter it with negate.
He is countering the Savage Punch. So there will be no bear punching today.
Yes.
Or sage punching. And then with that move, I'll go to combat and swing with these guys.
Take 3. Go to steep.
And it's my turn. I'll pass it to you. I'm not drawing my strongest cards at the moment.
Don't worry, I don't have a tutelage, so...
Yeah, that gives me hope.
So I'll tap these 3. That's actually a really risky move, but I think I have to take the risk. So I'll play Radiant Flames, where Converge is 2. So dealing 2 to everything.
Alright, so my manifest was a swamp.
Yeah. And yes, guys, H dies, so I draw a card.
Heir of the Wild Size Blister Port gives me something to stay on the board
One
with.
Scion. But I'll be passing the turn then.
Alright. Still have a 1/1. Still have a chance. Now let's just play Jungle Hollow, gain back life, go to 19. And play another Sultai Emissary.
Sure, results.
And go to combat with the Scion.
Take 1. Go to 15, and
And that's turn 2.
draw a card. Then I'll be tapping a Craig for a Magmatic Inside, discarding a mountain.
Why are you tapping Craig? What's Craig ever done to you?
And draw, yeah. And then I'll tap 3 for the Tutelage.
That's Tutelage! Oh no, I'm ruined!
I had to get it out of my hand before another duress, so I'll be passing the turn.
Oh crap.
The Tutelage is here and the milling can start.
Now Robin, for people who don't know what Sphinx's Tutelage does, do you want to explain?
Sure, it's an enchantment for 2 and a blue, and whenever I, the player who controls the enchantment, draws a card, the opponent of my choosing, so target opponent, puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. And then, if they both share a color, I repeat the process. So if I get 2 green cards or 2 black cards, as per Jan's playing green-black, I get to mill him another 2 again. And then it has an activated ability for 5 and a blue for draw a card, then discard a card, which also triggers the Tutelage.
Yes, but...
And the deck that I play, it's supposed to draw a lot of cards with Magmatic Inside, with Treasure Cruise, Jeskai Sage, and get Jan milled out pretty fast, because, yeah, but...
Hopefully you won't get me milled. I'll tap some green from the hollow and get a blister ball.
Another Pillager.
Then I'll go to combat with the 1/1.
And I'll take 2, go to 15.
Right, and that's passing the turn.
He passes his turn, and now let's get first Tutelage trigger on.
Alright.
Draw a card. And Vulture's Haven and a Swamp. So Swamp is colorless.
Swamp is colorless, so that is the first trigger.
So yeah, so no triggers that go once. I'll be then tapping 3 for a Monastery Siege.
Alright.
Which...
More card draw.
Yeah, I can choose cons or dragons, and if I choose cons, at the beginning of my draw step I draw an additional card, then discard a card. Or I can choose dragons, which would mean that spells my opponent casts would cost 2 more to cast, but I'm not worried about that, because I don't play a lot of creatures. So I'm just going to choose the cons mode and get additional draw
cards.
Yes, but I'll be passing the turn then.
Ooh, well, only 1 trigger that turn, that's nice. I'll just draw a card. Oh no, this is not very good. I'm not drawing into my bombs.
That's good for me.
That is pretty good for you. Not very good for me. I guess I'll just go to combat with the 1/1 army.
So I take 3 and go to 10.
Yep, pass the turn.
He passes the turn and now get 2 card draws. So draw 2 cards. Well, the first trigger, let's just...
It's CDC and Bone Splitters.
So I get another repeat.
Crux of Fate and a Swan.
So that's the first trigger, and then I draw the card of Monastery Siege. So you get.
And then I'll reveal a Forest and a Languish.
Sure,
A
that's
Languish doesn't do much.
And then I'll discard a card, which will be an island.
Alright.
And then
It's gonna play Treasure Cruise.
I'm going to tap the Craig again
Not
and play Magmatic Insight, discarding an island and drawing 2 cards. So first trigger,
Let's go with the Forest and Rakshasa Gravecaller. So
and then draw another card.
And the rest, Whisperwood.
Oh, well, I got good cards out of your deck, but
That's like all my bombs.
okay. And then I'll be passing the turn.
Now if I draw a land because of all that milling, okay, well, it's not a land.
Well, you don't need to tell me that.
Oh, but I'll just play a Swamp, Sweepity Swamp,
Yeah.
and tap 5 for another Rakshasa Gravecaller.
Well, I'll actually tap 3 for a cancel.
Oh no!
Counter the spell.
Don't cancel the Gravecaller.
Yeah, so that's good.
That puts me in an awkward position. I'll just go to combat the 1/1 army.
And take 3 again. Go to 7.
And I'll pass the turn. Hopefully I can kill you before you mill me out.
And I'll be untapping and draw my card per turn.
There's Jungle Hollow and Llanowar Wastes.
No. Triggers again, and then card of Monastery Siege.
Forest and Murder.
Oh, you and your lands. And then
That's
I'll
lands.
go my turn, and I'll be bringing a land to play, and then I'll pass a turn.
Ooh, that's good news for me.
Now your deck is going really thin, but does it go fast enough? I have 7 life, so that actually puts me in an awkward position.
I'm just gonna tap 3 here and play a Morph.
He plays a morph. Anything? Nope. Responses.
And then I'll play 2 and flip the Morph, the Den Protector.
Sure, now you can get something out of your...
Now, this huge graveyard, and I can pick any card. Now, what is the best thing?
And while you're doing your picking, I'll actually... Well, after it has resolved, but I'll fire impulse that.
Yeah, sure.
So, just know it's going to die.
Oh, it's going to
Because I can't actually... With 7 life, I can't take the 3 hit. But yeah, sure.
Okay, I think my best bet would be with one of those, but then again,
So what you gonna do?
that's not a very good pick.
It's
It can be any one card.
Yeah, any card.
Alright, I'll pick this.
Yeah. I have.
And then you cast the Fire Impulse, so it dies. Then I'll use the Swamp I had there for the Duress.
And I'll be casting a negate.
Alright, at least I got a counterspell out.
Because I don't want you to look at my hand.
I believe it's full of card draw spells. So I'll go to combat with the 1/1 army once
And
again.
take 3, go to 4. So if I'm counting right, I can still survive another turn. So
Yeah, I'll
untap
pass the turn.
and draw card. You mill.
Yep. Here goes Call of the Scions and Duress.
Sure. And then the card of Monastery Siege.
There's a Hangerback Walker and a Catacombs Victor.
Yeah.
Don't share, no colors.
Yeah, and I'll discard a island to the Monastery Siege. Then I'll be playing nothing actually. I'll play a island, and I'll pass the turn.
Dangerous territory. It's dangerous territory. I'll tap and I'll draw. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Are you sure you don't want to do that?
Sure, I don't want to do that.
So let's see, how can I survive this?
Combat 1/1 army. Swing 3.
Go to 1.
Pass the turn.
In the end of, I'll activate Sphinx's Tutelage's ability, so I'll draw a card.
Oh,
You'll mill.
I will mill. The Karsi High Priest and Swamp.
And then I'll discard a mountain. Then go to untap. Now I need to get you out. I'll draw a card per turn.
Yep, here comes the mill. Call of the Hangerback Walkers.
And then I'll draw off Monastery Siege.
And there's a Swamp. And a Catacomb Shifter.
Yeah, so let's see how can I do this. So I'll quickly check your library, how many cards you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards.
Can he mill 15?
That's gonna be a toughie, but I'll try my best. So I'll first off cast a Magnetic Insight, discarding a mountain. So drawing 2, so first 2.
Here is the Foul Removal and a Ballistic Bullet.
And then another.
Here's a Swamp, and here's a Forest.
Okay, then let's see what's in my hand.
Look at my graveyard, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well. So now I have still 6 cards, so now what would I need to do? I guess I'll play a Gambit. So I don't know how many lands he has in his deck, but I can actually win with this.
Oh no.
I'll activate Tutelage's ability.
Okay.
And draw a card. Yeah.
Here's the Ruinous Path and the book.
Get another trigger.
And here's a Forest. And here's a Vulture.
Okay. So now I'll play my land per turn. And then exile.
He's gonna cruise.
Yeah. Exile 7 cards from graveyard and play a treasure cruise. And now let's hope I draw 3 cards. So first trigger.
Voracious Null. Spawning Bed.
So I'll draw another card
And
and
then
get
we got Swamp. And Catacomb Shifter.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I need to get a repeat trigger to win the game.
Okay.
So I'll draw the last card.
Altar
Is it the black card? It's a 4! Yeah. So I pass the turn and then Jan draws his
Then
last
I draw
card
my last card. I'll play the Forest
and swing
I'll
for
tap
lead.
the army and swing for
Close game, but
extremely close.
we'll go to game 2 then. And welcome guys to game 2. And I lost, so I'll actually put Jan to the draw because he'll draw an extra card.
Oh no, you're gonna mill me out.
Have to try. So let's see what I have in hand. Okay, well, I won't keep this hand.
Oh, I will keep this hand. I know it's not the best, but there are some cards here that might prove useful.
Okay, let's see. Let's hope I actually get something out of this. Here,
And I'll cut it. Oh, look at you.
let's see. So he had a Duress in his hand already.
You'd think so.
Before he actually sideboarded out all the Duress. Sure, I'll keep this.
Alright, so I'm on the draw.
Yeah, you're on the draw, so I'll play a mountain and pass.
I'll go for the draw. And play a Jungle Hollow, gain a life, go 21 and pass.
Sure, I'll draw a card. I'll be putting an island and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Slow gameplay for the start. And I'll play a second Jungle Hollow, go to 22 and pass.
I'll draw a card and I'll be casting a Tormenting Voice.
Alright.
Discarding a... Actually, I'll discard a Fiery Impulse. Draw 2 cards. Dip. And then I'll set up a mountain pass.
And I'll untap and draw. Play a Swamp. And pass.
Oh, you're playing a little slow.
Well, I started with a questionable hand.
Okay, I'll be now. Now this is actually quite bad. I'll have to pass the turn.
He passes the turn. That's a good sign for me, actually. That's tapping 3 for the Catacomb Shifter.
Yeah, the Catacomb Shifter resolves.
And I'll get a 1/1 Eldorado Scion, and I'll play Forest and pass it turn.
I'll draw a card. Now, Sonny, what should I do? This makes my choices hard. I'll have to pass the turn again.
Passes the turn. This woman is in a thinking mode. Okay, I'll do that.
I was happy that the game was going slowly, but maybe it's going too slow for me.
I'm playing Swan.
Because this is supposed to be a turbo mill deck, so.
Well, it's turboing. Not that well.
Yeah.
I'll tap 4 for Vulture's Haven. Any responses?
Vulture's Haven. I'll let it resolve.
Alright, that's cool. I'll sack the Scion.
The Scry trigger.
Get the Scry trigger. Keep that on top, and then draw 2 cards. And take 2. Go to 20 actually. And with that, I have 7 cards in my hand. That's pretty nice. We got a combat with Catacomb Shifter.
Take 2. 15.
And I'll pass the turn. Now I'll draw a card.
Oh, that's nice. I get a Shivan Reef.
Shivan Reef.
That's the pain land for. Is it colors blue one?
Welcome to the land of pain.
So that board looks pretty bad for me, but
Well, there's still only 2 3s.
I'll have to pass the turn.
Passes the turn, that's a good sign for me. I'm free to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I'll play another Forest. And then I'll play a Duress.
And
Here's the counter.
I'll be casting a Negate.
Alright. That's the Duress counter. Well, I guess the next move would be for me to play the Sultai Emissary.
Sure.
And then I'll tap 3 for a morph.
Sure.
And go combat with the 2 3s.
And take a F 8, not 8, 4, and go to 14.
That's passing the turn.
This game is going really bad for me. I'll be playing land.
He needs that board wipe. But even with a board wipe, I will be left with a manifest, which is cool.
Good. I'll play now. I guess I have to play something because I'm not drawing Tutelage.
So he sideboarded in the Sarkhan.
I sideboarded in a Sarkhan Dragon Speaker, which I will instantly minus 3
Minus 3.
to kill off your Catacomb Shifter.
Catacomb Shifter fights the dust.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, that's not bad. Now there's a tap and draw. And since you are tapped out, I feel safe making this play of playing a swamp and tapping 5 for Rakshasa Gravecaller.
Sure, that will resolve.
And I will sack the Sultai Emissary for the exploit and manifest the top card of my library. And get 2 zombies.
2 zombies.
I don't currently have zombie tokens on hand, so these are 2/2 zombies now.
Yeah, they are.
And then, what do we have? Oh, my graveyard has some stuff. Oh, I actually realized it's a pretty good thing. So I'll just pay 2 and flip up Den Protector.
That is okay.
For the Megamorph. And I'll get this back into my hand.
Okay,
And then I'll go to combat.
that's right.
I'll swing these 2. Vulture's Haven at Sarkhan and Den Protector at you.
So I'll take 3 and Sarkhan
Bites the
Ah.
dust.
I was mad once. Now I'm dead.
Yes. And
then-
I'll pass the turn.
He passes a turn, so don't tell me now.
The board has been developed. Can you do anything?
I'll play. I'll tap the Chivalry for colorless, but I'll play a Radiant Flames for 2. For 2.
Let's
The coverage is 2, so
That kills Den Protector.
everything else dies except for Wiltshire Haven and the Grave Caller.
Manifest was a Savage Punch.
Yeah, that's cool.
So do they exile?
Huh? No, they don't exile.
Okay, they don't exile.
Just... And then I'll be. I guess I'll have to take the risk and I'll treasure cruise right. Cruising right now, exiling my whole graveyard there and drawing 3 cards. Searching for that luggage. And then I'll pass a turn.
Alright. I'm still doing okay. I have a Rakshasa and a Vulture stick. I'll tap and draw. Let's just move that there. Tap 3 for Catacombs Shifter.
He's back.
He's back. Back again. Catacomb is back. MC Catacomb Shifter is not gonna be a thing. And then I'll play Sultai Emissary to befriend these guys. And then I'll go to combat with a 3/6 and a 2/3.
Take 5 and go to 6.
And pass the turn.
Now, let's see if I can get this deck rolling. I actually have a quite good hand, it's just missing a crucial part.
It's missing a crucial part, and that must be the tutelage.
That's called, yeah, you're pretty right, that's called a Finks's Tutelage. That's bad.
Does your deck even have answers for 6 toughness?
Well, I do play things that return things to your hand.
Well, it's something.
So that's, but I'm going to search for the card we just spoke about, the thing that returns hand. So I'll play a Magmatic Insight to draw a card, draw 2 cards.
That's fine.
Because no tutelage, so it does actually nothing. Then I'll have another Magmatic Insight.
The digging is real.
I'll take 1 for red and 3rd Magmatic Insight.
Whoa!
And I have to say,
Does he extend the hand?
I do extend the hand. I can't do anything. I just threw 3 Jeskai Sages. I had another Cruise in hand, a Cancel, Rolling Thunder, and a Tormenting Voice.
Yeah.
The card I was looking was Profaner of the Dead,
Oh.
which would have actually returned everything with toughness 3 to your hand, which would have saved me for at least a turn.
Yeah.
Because it would have returned everything except for the Grave Caller.
Yeah, which is kind of.
But didn't draw it, so that's the game.
I had these blank card against the deck. Also kind of a blank, but then there was the Naturalist. This was in my opening hand.
Oh yeah,
That's why it was a bit
I actually, my hand was pretty good. I had 2 Tormenting Voices, what I started with. I had 2 Tormenting Voices and a Profaner of the Dead, but I had no red sources. I was kind of worried I couldn't draw anything, so I decided to mulligan, which didn't seem to be the wrong play. But I guess that's it for Magic Monday, right?
That is it for Magic Monday, and if you like this sort of content, we can play lots of more Magic live with Robin. We make decks, some of them are questionable, some of them are kinda good, they might be try hard, or they might be just silly, like the Tutelage deck. But we are the Meta Breakers. Yeah. So, if you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next Magic Monday.